11 differences between the male and female gender. So today I'll be talking about the differences between the male and female gender. The primary differences between male and female genders are typically related to biological, anatomical, and psychological characteristics. It is important to note that gender is a complex and multifaceted concept, and not all individuals fit neatly into binary categories. Here are 11 differences. Here are 11 general differences between the male and female gender. Number 1, chromosomes. In most cases, males have XY chromosomes and females have XX chromosomes. These chromosomes determine an individual's biological sex. Number 2 differences, reproductive organs. Males typically have testes which produce sperm, and females have ovaries which produce eggs. Number 3 differences, secondary sexual characteristics. These are physical traits that develop during puberty. In males, this may include facial hair, a deeper voice, and increased muscle mass. In females, secondary sexual characteristics often involve breast development, wider hips, and the onset of menstruation. Differences. Number 4, hormones. Males produce more testosterone, which females produce more estrogen. These hormones play a significant role in shaping the development of secondary sexual characteristics. Differences. Number 5, sexual organs. Males have a penis and scrotum, which females have a vagina, clitoris, and labia. Number 6, reproductive system. Males have structures like the epididymis and vas differences, while females have the uterus and fallopian tubes. It is important to remember that these are general biological differences, and gender is a complex interplay of biology, identity, culture, and society. Not all individuals identify with the sex assigned to them at birth, and there is a wide range of gender identities beyond the binary concept of male and female. Gender identity is a deeply personal and self-defined aspect of a person's identity and may not necessarily align with their biological sex. Respect and understanding for diverse gender identities are essential in today's society. Number 7, differences. Biological differences. Chromosomes. Females typically have 2 X chromosomes, while males typically have 1 X and 1 Y chromosomes. Hormones. Females produce higher levels of estrogen and progesterone, while males produce higher levels of testosterone. Genitals. Females have a vagina, cervix, uterus, and fallopian tubes, while males have a penis, scrotum, and testes. Females have breasts and can get pregnant and lactate, while males do not. Number 8, differences. Psychological differences. There is some evidence that there are innate psychological differences between males and females, but the research is mixed. Some studies have found that males tend to be more aggressive and risk-taking, while females tend to be more empathic and nurturing. However, other studies have found no significant differences between males and female on these traits. Number 9, difference. We have the social difference. There are also many social differences between males and females, which are shaped by culture and gender roles. For example, in many cultures, males are expected to be strong and assertive, while females are expected to be kind and compassionate. These social differences can have a significant impact on people's behavior and experiences. It is important to note that there is a great deal of variation within both the male and female genders. Not all males are aggressive and not all females are nurturing. There are also many people who do not identify neatly into either the male or female category. Number 10, differences. We have the gender identity. Gender identity is a person's internal sense of being. It's a person's internal sense of being male, female, neither both or somewhere along the gender spectrum. It is important to note that gender identity is not the same as sexual orientation. A person's gender identity can be the same as or different from the sex they were assigned at birth. 11, and the last differences between the male and female gender, we have the gender expression. Gender expression is the way a person outwardly expresses their gender identity. This can include things like clothing, hairstyle, behavior, and mannerisms. Gender expression can be influenced by culture, society, and personal preference. It is important to respect people's gender identity and expression. Everyone deserves to be treated with dignity and respect, regardless of their gender. With this, I've come to the end of today's news talk on the 11 differences between the male and female gender.